Yo, what's going on, guys? Today we play BFB Coliseum R3 Speed Bonanza, one of the best arenas on the game. Let's get right into it. Okay, we got our first game against Adesz here. Oh, it's gonna be fun. Okay, I'm not gonna play Ghostly Cast, but I am gonna play Wizard's Keep. Yeah, okay. Ninja Dart Farm. I like it. I like it. Let's go. This guy does ready up. We can absolutely play him. He's giving me the hard eyes. We will give him the hard eyes back. Let's go. I don't know if he knows that he's gonna be in a video or not, but we should probably go for a farm here. Go for this. Uh-huh. Oh shoot, my Steel Series thing is off. Uh-oh. That's not good. That is not good, but it's okay. It's doable. Can still kind of win, hopefully. All right. I'll go for this. Let's get our Steel Series keybinds on. Man, I am playing really, really bad, aren't I? Send some pinks. We'll use our Fertile Soil here. And then what I'm gonna do is at the end of the round after this is collected, I'm gonna sell, and then go for a Republic. And this is gonna give me a lot more money here. And yeah, we get 3 extra bananas from that. So that's beautiful. Send a little bit of a blue rush. I mean, not a blue rush, a green rush. And we should force a bit of defense. A lot more than just one more trip to, okay, we go for the spot. I mean, he goes for a spot. Go for the spot myself. Now I kind of caught back up in farms a little bit, so that's not bad. Um, Ideally, I would like to be up a lot more in farms. Let's go for yellows. Self freeze for what? I mean, yeah, I guess he's gonna just make me what's it called? Have more, a little bit more money in order to go for a plantation. I'm in a factory here. That's chill. That's fine with me. I will go for our farm and I will go be up a lot more in farms. Send a few lead rushes. Okay. So now we're basically tired about the farms we have. That's okay. We are tied in farms. And he's used a what's it called self freeze. So this is pretty ideal, I would say. Um, as long as like I have our plantation, right? And we can have a defense, a few defense here for round 11 rushes. I will be good. Let's also go for our Super Monkey fan clubs here. Just like that. Seems like he is gonna want to send me a decent bit of a rush. Will not do anything though. Shouldn't worry too hard. There we go. Now I'm just gonna spam a bunch of sables over here. And we can go for a few Bloonjitsus all over the place. Um, and yeah. This is how it's gonna work basically, and then we'll be able to all out in round like 20, and we could just end it there. I do think a good place to end it would be like round 20-ish. And yeah. Okay, we should probably sell that. I can put this so much closer. Alright, awesome. Can definitely put that way closer than it should have been. Like that. Okay. Now pretty soon here we are gonna have to go for a bunch of a bunch of BFB sends. That should be coming in like about round 20-ish. But after that we should be good. Um the question is how much more defense do I want to go for? Go for that. Alright, get ready to spam BFBs. I'm gonna boost them and also have my Sabo on at the entire time. Go on, come on. And he will not be able to defend at all. There we go, and boost the BFBs at him. I can send him basically infinite BFBs. Not to mention we can self-freeze so that he can't go for too much farms. Okay. Keep sending him. Seems like he does want to self-freeze me. That's chill. It's not going to do anything. As long as I keep sending him BFBs, he should just die to that at some point. Uh-huh. Amazing. And yeah, he should just lose to this rush here. Uh, I just think he loses here, honestly. I don't think even like I don't even think anybody can defend this if I'm honest. There's no way he defends this, bruh. Come on now. Actually, it is getting a little far, so we should maybe sell and start going for a lot more defense. I don't know why I'm not going for a bunch of factories right now. Go for self-freeze. Oh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be very, very close here. And I think we just take the win, maybe. And yeah, we just take the win. GG's to this guy. Let's get into the next game. Alright, we're on our next game against Farnsworth in Farmyard. Not gonna play that at all. I'm not playing Boomerangi. That is literally ADHD in a bottle. I'll play Ninja Dart though. That's not a bad strat. Okay, send a little bit of that. Go for our farms. Now the question is, how much will that matter? Like, how much will the having farms impact late game? How much would having a lot of damage impact late game? That's the stuff I'm thinking about right now as I play R3 speed. We can go for a Dart Monkey because honestly, bro, Dart Monkey's a way better start in this game mode compared to Ninja because you have to go for so much upgrades with Ninja here. Yeah, we can go for our ability for farms. As long as we can like kind of eco a lot harder. I mean, not eco, farm hard, which would be chill late game. Because then I'll have a lot of ninjas down. And that is exactly what you want. We do get a second ninja. We get a double shot here. Is he gonna be fine to this? It seems like he is gonna be fine for now. But we'll go for a factory anyways. Yeah, and we do go for a second factory. And this is what the power of having a dart is instead of going for ninja. Because see how many defenses he had to go just to defend, while all I have to do was like go for 2 trip darts, and I was able to go aggro on this guy. I'm gonna send the yellows here because Bloons just by himself doesn't really defend yellows all that well. But he might be fine depending on what the double shot decides to do with AI. But yeah, as long as we can keep like preventing his factories a little bit, I'll be happy. Alright, let's go for our singular jug here. We should also probably use our fertile soil right about now. Alright, would you force a 2-3? Oh no, yeah, 2-4. So that's pretty awesome. What I'm gonna do is on round 10, I'm gonna spend a decent bit of my money going for like a bunch of fan clubs right here. So 1, 2, 3 fan clubs, and just go for a bunch of these right here. Sell that. And yeah, this is gonna let me defend almost every single Rainbow Rush. And now let's skill test this guy right here and see if he can defend. Alright. So what this does is I want to kind of test if he can defend all out rainbows. Which it seems like he's gonna die though, so GG's to Farnsworth here. Well played, bro, but like you gotta go for defense, man. Um, like Ninja's is not gonna defend. GG's, bro. Nice game, man. Alright, we're on our next and last game against Kugetsu. He looks like he doesn't look too good. He doesn't look like a good player. Um, so what I'm gonna do is take a late game and we should be able to win here. Okay, so Aiza Ninja, we're gonna be able to win in like round, uh, 30, round 22, something like that. But maximum round 31. Let's go. Go for farms. This should be a decently late game strategy, depending on how much he decides to full sell here. He could honestly like completely sell this and just say but all, but I doubt it. Go for a start. Upgrade balloons right now? I don't agree with that play because we can just acid and we'll be fine. Then once the acid kind of like runs dry, we can go for a Bloon Jitsu. And we'll be good. It does the same amount of damage as sending pings out on many ways. Of course, it's the same upgrades. Yeah. Like he's greeting so hard for no apparent reason, by the way. Like you should not greet this hard, dude. Because for this one, I feel like you don't necessarily want to greed since Ninja's not that reliable with tower. Then go for a plantation, and yeah, he's just gonna struggle so hard. Look at this, bruh. I mean, Ice Tower does kind of defend, so go for uh go for a decent bit of money, and we can go for a first plantation before him. Oh wow, he greets that? No, 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 no. You're dead. GG's whole played. Yeah, you're dead. I don't know what the fuck this guy's thinking, bro. He might be the worst player I've ever faced. One more game because that was so bad. Um, all right, we're against our last opponent, Permatrago. Hopefully, I can actually take this guy late game for once, bro. Because holy fudge. Oh my, you skipped that map too? Hot tub? No, it's not a late game strat. I want to go late game, bro. You know, I want to show you guys the power of R3 Bonanza late game, and that is gonna be the strat to do it. Very nice. All right, let's go Wiz. Hopefully he doesn't just skill wish like the other opponents and just lose round 13 or something or round 11 because that's embarrassing, bruh. Go for a wizard. You do need to go for defense round 11. Do not underestimate, okay? They will just actually destroy you. Like the rushes in round 11 and round 12 is something you got to watch out for. Round 22 as well. Or round 20, round 22. Those rushes are very, very dangerous. So, I recommend watching out for that. We're gonna start up with our village because our village is going to give us extra piers, and then we're going to go and just spam lightnings basically, and hopefully we are gonna be able to defend everything. Okay, he goes for the 2-3. Oh no, 2-1. That's fine. I'm gonna just keep using our cash injections and go for another village like that. Maybe go for 3-2. I mean 3-1. Go for a lightning. There we go. Incredible. Do I want to go for a second one? Yeah, let's go for a second one. Second lightning here. Or we can just go for a D breath, honestly, and be fine. I think that's what we should do. We'll go for a D breath, and then we will be fine until like round 8, and then we'll have to go for a village upgrade by using cash injection. We can go for our faster shooting and just keep sending him a bunch of pinks. As long as we have money, right, on round 11, we'll be fine. I do believe that we can equal up to round 10 though. Right here. And then we'll stop and go for our Bernie stuff right down here. And yeah, we should be good. I can use one more just to get it up. And we'll have it pointed right up here and just keep it going. Awesome. So now that we have all our defense, we can basically chill for a while. I'm thinking he wants to send me a Camo Rainbow Region Rush. So we'll go for our 2-2, and then we're gonna go for a 3-2 right about here to get that extra eco right now. And this will give me 8.6 eco per balloon sent instead of 7.2. So my eco should be able to catch up to his eco in like maybe 20 seconds. So yeah, it's looking pretty good, honestly. Looking very good. I'm gonna have about 8,000 eco before round 20, and then we can spam a bunch of phoenixes. Now for wizards, I don't even think an MIB beacon would be a good move, bro. I'm pretty sure MIB beacons just don't do anything with wizard. I'm not certain, but I think what I'm gonna do is just go for a bunch of beacons instead. I mean, not beacons, what's it called? Lightning villages. Um, and if you guys didn't know, a lightning village decreases the cooldowns of all abilities by 50%. So that is gonna be very beneficial for my wizards, phoenixes. Now let's see if he wants to rush me in round 20 and skill test me. I will absolutely be able to defend all BFB rushes and all GOMG rushes because of how fast my micro can be. But I do want to see if he wants to rush me just because I want to be skill tested. Looks like maybe he does want to skill test. So we'll go for a lightning beacon just so I don't have to do as much upgrading. And definitely go for another beacon here. Okay, he does want to skill test. Awesome. Amazing. Yes, thank you. I absolutely want to see that. Um, I like being skill tested. So I told you guys. There we go. Good skill test. I did get some eco. I mean, some negative eco out of them. So that's very, very nice. Okay. Do I want to go for another beacon? No. Maybe we'll go for two MIBs. Or one MIB and one MIB over here. I'll go for a second beacon actually, where that might be. I mean, where this is. Yeah. And actually, I should replace this right here because that hits a way bigger place. And then around the round 24, no, round 30ish, we'll all out. I just have so much money for Phoenixes that I can kind of just chill if he decides to send me an all out. He can only send maybe 5 sets and our Phoenixes would absolutely fuck that. Although I feel like I can maybe just kill him, honestly. I don't know if he defends. If I send 7 sets and then power lock him before he boost, how would he defend that? It's a question here. I don't know if he can defend that. But I don't really want to test the theory because I know I can win if I just take the late game. I don't know if his micro's too good. So I'll just keep ecoing until like round 27-ish and just spam the fuck out of my wizards. And we'll be good. We'll be good there. Okay, so round 26. Now we're good. Round 27, we'll worry. Yep, right here, we'll just stop immediately just to go for a bunch of wizards. Power lock? Oh, hell no, you're rushing me now? Incredible. Okay. We'll use our abilities and our beacons. Keep going for a bunch of lightning wizards. Phoenixes. Now, this is what I'm talking about the big skill test is because of the fact that my micros are decently fast, right? We'll be able to basically defend everything until round 30, and this is what I was like kind of scared about. Is the fact that we might lose to this. I mean, he might lose to that or defend. Yeah, but it looks like we're gonna be fine to that. Uh, And yeah, he'll just die himself, honestly, bro. GG's to Permatrago. I don't know why he decided to wait so long to rush me like that, but GG's, bro. It's a good game. Hope you guys had a great day. See you guys later.